Mr. Antonucci here, and in this video, I'm going to give you an overview of Unit 6 for AP Calc, Integration and Accumulation of Change, as well as some tips on how to be successful as you enter into this unit. Unit 6 introduces integration. Now, this is the second major concept of calculus. While derivatives describe an instantaneous rate of change, integrals measure total accumulated change over an interval. Now, integration allows us to compute areas under curves, total distance traveled from velocity, and total change from a given rate. Unit 6 is going to focus on all three of the big ideas of calculus: change, limits, and analysis of functions. Common misconception is that integration is simply differentiation done backwards. Although anti-differentiation is part of the process, integration is fundamentally about adding up infinitely many small quantities. Always ask yourself, what is accumulating and over what interval? Definite integrals are actually defined as a limit of a Riemann sum, similar to how derivatives were defined as the limit of the difference quotient. However, in this case, instead of approximating the slope of a tangent line, we're approximating the area under a graph using rectangles and then taking the limit as the number of rectangles approaches infinity. This mirrors how derivatives are defined as limits of slopes. Now, with integration, you're going to learn about definite and indefinite integrals. With definite integrals, notation matters because it communicates the critical information. So a definite integral must include the upper and lower limits, as well as the integrand, the function in there, and the differential. You'll get into more of this as you go through Unit 6. Correct notation is required on the AP exam, and it also helps connect the graphical, numerical, analytical, and verbal representations of functions. One of the main things about calculus is covered in this unit, the fundamental theorem of calculus. This is fundamental because it establishes the relationship between differential calculus and integral calculus. It provides an efficient method for evaluating definite integrals using antiderivatives and allows us to differentiate functions that are defined as integrals. Now, some common strategies and tips for success. Make sure you understand the connection between a Riemann sum and a definite integral. When you get into more complicated strategies for anti-differentiation, make sure you understand which one is appropriate. As always, using precise notation is very, very important. Lots of times students get sloppy with their notation, and then it becomes hard for a grader to grade an assignment. Interpreting integrals in context is a very important skill versus only being able to do the computation. Yes, computation is important, but context and interpretation matters. So that's it, guys. For this unit, you want to focus on meaning before mechanics. Understand what an integral represents, how it accumulates change, and how it connects to derivatives through the fundamental theorem of calculus. This conceptual foundation is key for long-term success in AP calculus. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. Take care.